Okay, here we go. Tutorial 3 in the finger joint die series. And in this tutorial we're going to try and create sides what I'm calling A and B. I don't know, lack of a better description. And so let's see, how can we do that? Well, I do need, if I look on my original, I do need to make, and this is my side AB here, I need to make a shape that looks like that. So it's basically I need the tabs where I used to have the grooves or the slots and that sort of thing. So it's quite a different piece. So if I head back here, I could just create a whole new sketch here, or maybe I could use one of these original ones like this top. And if I think I'll do that because I'm pretty lazy. So I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to hit copy, and then you know the routine. I'm going to right click and hit paste new. And make sure you're on top level when you do this, otherwise this won't work. So paste new. And when I say top level, I mean top of your browser's active there. So there I'm pasting. So this time I'm going to slide it out. But before I finish this move, I'm going to look at these little grab handles here. There's one right here. If I rotate around, you can see it better maybe. So I'll rotate this, and it's starting to look like the side I want now, except not the right shape. And we'll push capture position, and we'll push OK. Okay, so what can I do with this? Well, I could go and activate it. When you activate it, you get to see all the steps down here in the timeline that were made in order, well, that were taken in order to make this piece. So the first thing we did was we made a sketch, then we extruded it. Let's go look at the sketch. If we double click it, you should go into the sketch. Could I simply modify this sketch? I think I could. Basically, where there is currently a cutaway, I need to make it full, and then where there isn't a cutaway, I need to make a cutaway. So let's see what we can do here. I can just go to my line tool, and I can go like this, boom, and then I can use my scissor tool, and I can cut that, and I can cut that. That sort of works. And then I could go over here, and I can get my line tool, and I can bring this across over here, boom, and I can grab my scissor tool, and I can cut that. And I can cut this up here, and I can cut this up here. I don't need them. So all I have is this, but I don't need this middle bit. I have now modified one. Now, there's a few things I could do. I could continue modifying, or I could just delete all this stuff and do my rotational move. So maybe I'll do that. So let's go and escape to stop editing. Window, delete that. Window, delete that. And window, delete that. And we'll go, and this is showing me there's an outside here. Is that going to interfere? It might, but let's find out what we get here. So I'm going to take this, well, create circular pattern, select my objects that I'd like to circular, hold shift while selecting 3 of these things, and now we'll rotate around. So we'll go on a select center point. There we go. We'll make 4 of them. Where am I looking? There we go. 3. Make this quantity 4. I guess I had to scroll that down. I was looking for it, and push OK. So I got 4 of those. And now what do I need to do? I need to make my lines coming from these corners up and this corner down. Make sure you're getting 90 degrees each time. Go this corner over, and really this can become a bit of a mind bender at some point, I find anyway. So we need to keep this tab and delete this. So did I finish this? No, I gotta finish this. There we go. And we'll hit escape. Now we'll run around and do some trimming. So we want to keep this tab, we want to get rid of that, and we want to get rid of that, and yeah, we want this gone. Okay, and now I'm going to run and get rid of, oh, that needed to go all the way through, this one here. Where there's a tab, it has to go all the way to the end. And then I can trim this, boom, this little bit sticking out. And now, let's see what it looks like. Hit escape. If I pick this, can I get the shape I want? That's the shape I want. So far so good. It doesn't look like I need these little lines at the end, so I'm going to run around and clean that up. I'm going to go clean that up. I'm going to clean that up. Boom. Clean that up. And clean that up. Oh, wrong one. Control Z. Control Z's your friend. It'll back you up. And we are now going to hit scissors. I'll zoom in on this one a little bit. There. Okay, let's go back and see what we can do here. Pick this, hit extrude, and oh, actually I don't even have to hit extrude. I forgot I was just editing a part. So that's all done. And we're going to, cancel the extrude. We're going to finish the sketch. And the sketch is there. All we have to do is go and fix the extrude now. Remember we sketched it and then we extruded it for the top piece? Now we can edit that extrude and we can go and pick something else based on our edits. So we will now go and cancel our previous extrude and we'll go pick this one and we will push OK. And now we are done. There we go. So I don't know if you caught that move, but instead of, I could have deleted this extrude and just re-extruded my sketch, but instead I just edited my extrude. It's by double clicking, I went into it, and then I deselected all the previous stuff and I selected what I wanted, and I push OK. There we are. And now I've got that piece. Now, that piece is going to be a second piece, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to use this piece now, and I'm going to rename it. This is called side A and B, because A and B are going to be the same. So we'll just call it that for now. Now I'm going to copy this one. Right click, copy, and like before I'm going to paste, but make sure you want to be on top level when you paste. It's going to make it work for you. So we'll activate top level here. We'll right click. We'll go paste new, and we're going to drag it out a bit. So there's my other side. Capture position. Okay. So I have these two. We have side AB copy one. I could, if I wanted to, change this to just side A, delete, and slow click on there. Change this to side B, delete. And oh, I don't need the one at the end. Here I am extending this video so you can watch me edit these little things. There we go. Whatever, it's good. Now, let's do the same connection between these. Let's join them, assemble a joint. Let's move that one to that one on their centers. Let's then step them away from each other, that distance of 1.75 like before. And now these two are connected. What do you think should happen now? Yep, you got it. We should connect these to these. So we'll make another joint, assemble a joint. Always when presented with this, yes, capture position. Now I'm going to zoom in on this surface, and I'm going to pick that upper edge and make sure I'm on this surface. So I'm going to hold control and pick that. There we are. And then I'm going to run up to this upper edge right here. And I'm going to make sure I'm on the flat, hold control, and pick the upper. There you go. And they come together, and because they're, oh, it only shows you one because it's saving itself some math calculations. And then when you like what happened, you push OK, and you'll see the other one comes up because it was jointed to the first one. So now I should be able to grab this, and it's all locked together. Cool. Okay, that's it for this video. Hope it worked out for you. If not, watch the video again. Watch the video again. Watch the video again.